Stop begging for respect. Stop shrinking to fit into rooms you've outgrown. Stop lowering your standards just to keep people comfortable. If you truly understood Stoicism, you would never trade your dignity for approval again. In this video, you'll learn 6 powerful Stoic lessons that will make you mentally unshakable, no matter who stands in front of you. 1. Your value is not up for negotiation. The first Stoic lesson is simple. Your worth does not decrease because someone fails to see it. Many people lower themselves by over-explaining, over-giving, and over-apologizing just to be accepted. But Stoicism teaches that your character is your true value, not opinions, not validation, not applause. When you know who you are, you stop trying to convince others. You don't argue for respect. You embody it. A Stoic understands that dignity comes from within. The moment you chase approval, you surrender power. Instead of asking, "Do they like me?" ask, "Am I living with integrity?" That shift alone changes everything. Never shrink your standards to match someone else's insecurity. Hold your ground calmly. Speak less. Prove more through actions. The right people will recognize your value. The wrong ones were never meant to stay. 2. Control your emotions, or they will control you. Nothing lowers a person faster than emotional reactions. Anger, desperation, jealousy, these emotions cloud judgment and make you act beneath your standards. Stoicism teaches emotional discipline, not suppression, control. When someone insults you, disrespects you, or underestimates you, your reaction determines your strength. If you explode, you lose. If you beg, you lose. If you stay composed, you win. Power is quiet. Confidence is calm. When you refuse to react impulsively, you immediately rise above the situation. Emotional control makes you unpredictable and untouchable. People expect drama. Give them discipline instead. The Stoic mindset says, "I cannot control their behavior, but I control my response." That is real power. And when people realize they can't provoke you, they stop trying. 3. Walk away from what disrespects you. One of the hardest lessons is learning to walk away. Many lower themselves by staying where they are tolerated instead of celebrated. Stoicism reminds us, attachment causes suffering. If a person constantly disrespects you, ignores your boundaries, or makes you feel small, leaving is not weakness. It is strength. You don't need closure. You don't need the last word. You need peace. A Stoic does not chase what chooses to leave. They conserve energy. They protect their dignity. They understand that begging for basic respect is already self-betrayal. Sometimes the most powerful statement you can make is silence and distance. Walk away once. Walk away firmly, and never look back. 4. Speak less. Let your actions speak. People who constantly try to prove themselves often end up lowering themselves. Explaining your worth repeatedly weakens your presence. Stoic philosophy teaches restraint. Speak only when necessary. Let consistency, discipline, and results speak louder than words. When you talk less, you observe more. When you observe more, you understand people clearly. And when you understand clearly, you move wisely. Silence builds mystery. Mystery builds respect. Instead of arguing about who you are, show it. Instead of defending your character, live it. Over time, people recognize strength without you announcing it. The strongest person in the room is often the quietest one. 5. Set boundaries without guilt. You teach people how to treat you. If you constantly tolerate disrespect, you silently approve it. Stoicism emphasizes self-control and self-respect. Boundaries are not cruelty. They are clarity. Say no without explaining excessively. Decline without apologizing for protecting your time. Distance yourself without feeling guilty. You are not responsible for managing everyone's emotions. When you set firm boundaries calmly, people may resist at first, especially those who benefited from your lack of them. But over time, they adjust or they leave. Either way, you win. Never lower yourself just to avoid uncomfortable conversations. Discomfort builds strength. Weakness grows in avoidance. 6. Focus on self-mastery, not revenge. The final Stoic lesson: your growth is the greatest response. When someone disrespects you, the immature mind wants revenge. The Stoic mind wants improvement. Instead of proving them wrong through arguments, prove them wrong through success. Build your body. Strengthen your mind. Increase your knowledge. Elevate your discipline. Success achieved quietly is the loudest message. The Stoic understands that life is short. Energy is limited. Why waste it on people who do not value you? Rise so high that lowering yourself is no longer an option. Final message to my viewers. If this message spoke to you, it's time to upgrade your mindset permanently. Don't just watch. Transform. Subscribe to this channel right now and join a community that values strength, discipline, and Stoic wisdom. Every week, we break down powerful principles that help you become mentally unbreakable and emotionally unstoppable. If you want more deep Stoic lessons that build confidence, resilience, and self-respect, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your stronger self is waiting. And remember, never lower yourself again.